Along comes a group called NWA.
Right.
What is your relationship with NWA?
Well, those are the homies. So, growing up under all that. Like looking at, before that, you had the Mixed Master Spades.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, the Tidy T's, the King T's, Coolios. You had a lot of people that was getting down, doing stuff. The Egyptian Lovers, and all of that. Rodney O. You had all them different people. Def Jeffs, Tone Lokes. I'm just saying stuff because it just pops in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody I forgot, you already know it's all West.
So later on, Cube, one of the most influential members of NWA, he ended up leaving for reasons that we all know and which we understand. How did you get introduced to Cube? When did you first meet Ice Cube?
Seeing him from DJ competitions and all of that stuff. And then one time, me and my homeboy Trey Ski was on the line. And he happened to call me with Jinx on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So he called me, and I think I was making a mixtape at the time. And I was cutting and scratching. I was like, damn, nigga, who was that? So Trey was like, that's my nigga, chill. He's like, damn, man, we need this shit. Nigga, let's link up. So then me and him linked up. And then from there, he's like, well, I'm doing stuff with Cube, and, he going solo. And from that point, we connected. And then once he connected with him, Cube used to see him up with the DB and DJ competitions, and we would run into each other at different events and clubs. But it's like, you see each other through passing and just say what's up and keep it moving. So it's kind of cool. But, the rest was history once we all connected.
And then came the Lench Mob.
Right.
So tell me, how did that start?
Okay, well, from him going solo, we basically backed him.
Mm-hmm.
So, which got all of us together. And we just said, okay, nigga, we got your back. And what you doing? So it was like, hey, you don't have to worry about nothing. So we got you, so don't trip off her. Easy them is cool, doing whatever they doing, but okay, they doing their thing. You're not happy in your situation, so we got your back. And that's how the Lench Mob was formed.
So you guys played a very instrumental part in his first album.
Right.
One of my favorites, and I would tell anybody this is not debatable, the most epic diss track in history, No Vaseline.
Right.
What was it like working on that?
It was cool though. He just answered back because he had a few hits at him because he didn't come right off and just dissed him. That's the thing about it. They dissed him.
Mm-hmm.
So, he sat back and really didn't say nothing. So when we did Jacking for Beats, kind of like the little thing at the end was kind of like like a diss at him that we threw, the last little part we threw in there. But then that was that. But once they kept coming at him, he was like, man, you know what, fuck that. Went smash, put the pen and the paper to work and came up with it. It was funny, like, damn, a lot of it had to be edited. Some of them had to be edited out because you had to edit the name out because Jerry Heller basically, he kept saying Jerry Heller.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's like defamation. He'd be trying to sue, so he had to change it from Jerry Heller to that fella.
Oh, okay.
So he wouldn't get sued. So that was that. But yeah, he smashed. It was funny.
Definitely. Jacking for Beats is like one of my favorites too. Like I said, Cube is my favorite rapper. So that entire album, that's the most. I don't think a diss track to this day will ever top that.
Right.
And like I said, that's not debatable. So anybody want to?
He served his whole camp.
He dismantled them.
Right.
Like he completely dismantled them.
He didn't diss DOC, but he dissed them because they was the main people.
Right.
Main ones, smashing with it. But even at the same time, it's all good. All of us. It was still love between each other. Just like, brothers and homies and been knowing each other for so many years, you fight. Sometimes you have disagreements. And when a person is wrong, they wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, when we look at the situation we owe, it's like, damn, man, we wish Easy was still around.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Still wish everything was together and cool and wish we could have went about it a different way. I wish they could have went about it a different way because they would have been one of the best groups.
And speaking of Easy, congratulations to him and his family on having his street named after him because that is well deserved. I wish he was here to see that. I really